Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Sid Meier's Civilization 7 Let's Play as Friedrich Oblique as the Roman Empire, where we have actually only about 36 turns into it here. We have settled one new settlement, and we are also going for another settler to hopefully settle another one. I have a couple of spots in mind. Let me actually turn on the yields here. I just like to see where stuff kind of is. Uh, it gives me an idea where best to settle is, but two spots where I'm thinking somewhere around here, because there's quite a lot of resources around here. We have 3 cotton, wine, gold, and 2 dates, which are pretty good. And also where our Kaim here is, there's some great resources as well. We have silk, we have horses, we have ivory, marble, gypsum, and other horses. So I'm thinking possibly here, right where they are, would get us most of the resources except the silver here, which is okay, which we could possibly get maybe settling another city at some point over this way here. Unfortunately, most of this here is desert though, which I'm not too keen about. But for now, let's go ahead and turn. Actually, can I move this guy? No, you do not have any movement left. That's fine. Let's go next turn because I wanted to possibly move him here to get possibly in the command range here to get some more XP for our general here. But let's just go ahead next turn and see how it goes. Alright, so now we can move him, and I think this should bring us... actually, it's not gonna be in the command range, but let's move him anyways to here. Yes, because I don't think this is going to count as being in the command range. No, he did not get any uh, what's it called, any XP on that, which is fine. We'll heal you up here. What do we have? Oh, a narrative choice. A battlefield nourishes the soul with iron. Deep within the layers of earth, life begins anew. Remnants anew. Remnants of the human cost of war feed into the endless cycles of loss and revival. So we gain plus 100 gold, which is going to be actually really good for us, because we can either buy some stuff or just kind of save it for other things. Uh, One thing we could do is possibly buy a granary here, which gives us food for farms, pastures, and plantations. Oh, this is a quarry here. Okay, and this is a farm. This is a quarry. Okay, this might actually be a good spot for a brickyard, actually. Actually, in towns, the production doesn't mean much because it mainly it gets it transferred to gold in towns, but I mean, it should be fine. Okay, you wait. I think most of these units will just wait. And then we'll get our scout to go up here. I kind of want to see here. This is a huge mountain range here. It's kind of very tough to move around. Having a city over here might not be the biggest of help. So I'm thinking of clearing out Archaim over here
The
and
spoken
settling
word
up there.
conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.
And there we go. We have writing now. Oh no, this is actually writing, the mastery in writing we got, which is beautiful. And we can do bronze working. I think next bronze working will be quite powerful for us. So let's go ahead and do bronze working next. Masonry should be researched as well, but I don't think the monument is pretty good. Plus it'll give me +1 production on mines and quarries. But no, let's go ahead and do bronze working just in case somebody starts some shenanigans against us. We'll come down here and let's see, did we... Yeah, okay, so this codex was slotted in here, so now we should have actually 22 signs instead of 20. Or 23 actually. See, here it says we have 23, but up here it's still only showing 20, so we'll see what happens there. Let's get you healing. And actually we'll come and load you up with these troops over here once you're fully ready to go. We'll have you to stop and just next turn, please. Okay, we have Mount Etna, yeah, and there's two volcanoes right next to each other, which this is the craziest area at the moment. Uh-oh, well, there goes our scout possibly. He may be dead. We'll see what happens on that side. You, again, join in here. You just wait. You can come over here and then join this troop and wait till this guy gets fully healed up. Yeah, there we go. Our scout is basically dying here. Okay, we can grow here. I think, even though I wouldn't mind having this extra thing for food, I do want to get this iron because it will give infantry units +1 combat strength, which is going to be pretty great. So let's do that, and then we'll even be able to get some more, another thing here, which is jade, another resource. Also, for resources like iron, they're kind of empire-wide resources, so you don't have to slot them into any of these cities. They just kind of give a bonus to all of your units, not necessarily something that comes out of your capital or any other settlement you may have. Yeah, you come over here, we'll get you into territory so you can heal. You actually come into here for now, and then we'll move you in here, and then we'll get you slotted in here once you're ready to go. I wonder if that warrior is gonna come follow me. It doesn't look like it. Okay, you just go ahead and heal. Actually, I might take this guy out to the coast and just explore up the coast here. That might be the next thing to do. Okay, I think you healed enough, so come on over. I don't know which way would be the best way to go, but let's come up here, and I think that's the easiest way to go up and over there. You got 4 turns until the settler is completed. Okay, and we do have a diplomatic action from Napoleon. We can come out of here just to see. Yeah, you do have a decent amount of culture, but I think that's gonna be okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, +6 culture. I know he gets it too, but I will as well. We could possibly ask... Oh no, we already... But we don't have enough. Asking for a research collaboration with Hatshepsut here might work out pretty well for us. And you keep coming up this way, please. Okay, I was wondering to get the brickyard here. Because clay pits, mines, and quarries. So we have a quarry, a mine, and another mine. So plopping this down will give an extra production to each of these, which will give us a whole lot more gold. I mean, yeah, the granary might give more food, but we can get that later on. I think the brickyard might be pretty strong here. And actually, let's go ahead towards... Yeah, let's go towards down here so we can maybe even get to the salt at some point. So, brickyard, please do gain or build it in here. Boom. There we go. So now we got extra production here, which will turn into extra gold, which we can gain extra gold quicker to buy and upgrade stuff. Once we do, especially in 8 turns, we will get bronze working, so we can upgrade our units. Okay, you please come up this way. I mean, yeah, let's go up here. Okay, this is only a settler. I'm not that worried about you. Okay, who is this? Happiness, yeah, no, let's just accept you. I think that should be fine. But I will ask for Hatshepsut here. Yeah, you're the only one. So let's go try to keep up. Oh, no. Okay, I already have a collaboration with somebody. Yeah, with him. Okay, 2 more turns, and then I'll be doing it with Hatshepsut, I think. Okay, which also I need to get my science up quite quickly here. Yeah, you just move in here and then we'll see what we can do. Unfortunately, they're kind of across the river. Maybe I'll set up over here might be the better idea. But let's see what they have in regards to units. Yeah, okay, they do have a general, but they don't really have any units to speak of. And no range units either, which is actually really good. Alright, we finished. I actually forgot what we were building in here. Oh yeah, the settler. Never mind. Duh. Okay, so we can queue up something. We can do the basilica, get closer to our what am I call it? Uh, Unique quarter here. Jesus, forum. There it is. It literally says it here. Or we can even do something like the garden. The garden is pretty nice. Does give me +3 food as a base, and then to any adjacent tiles like river, navigable river, or coastal tiles, which obviously here would make it 5. But I don't know if I want to do that at the moment. Basilica would be nice again. Would be extra gold. Yeah, we'd gain mainly gold. Altar would just give us extra happiness, which we already have a decent amount of. But maybe going with another few units might be decent enough. Huh. Do I want to do that is the question. You know what? I am going to be, or I'm going to try to be a little bit more. So we have a clay pit and a mine, and a quarry here. We have a farm, a woodcutter, another farm. Unfortunately, the saw pit is Cam's woodcutters. If we only have one, yeah. Let's go get you a brickyard here as well. Possibly. This is only one food tile here. Yeah, this is the least proper, but I like putting it in here. Actually, no. Let's put it in here because this may become a quarry at some point. So let's go get in brickyard and put it right in here. I think that should be pretty decent enough. And then we'll get this guy to come up towards where we are trying to clear our space for.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Okay. So we did get code of law. Do I want to change anything. I mean, extra gold, maybe, but I think these two things are still pretty decent enough. Okay, where can if I go up here, and unfortunately I can't unpack anyone just yet, but that's okay. So let's see what other civic we may want to go with. I could go citizenship, tactics, public life, or just continue on. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this so that we can probably next construction we'll get our unique quarter. That would be pretty decent enough. Yeah, we'll take kind of the same route we did with our commander to go up there. Oh, and we do have our first merchant as well. I will actually move you forward because once we do settle here, we should be close enough to Napoleon to hopefully get some extra resources from him. So let's go ahead and move you up ahead. I think that should be pretty decent enough. Okay, and I think before anything else, let's go ahead and ask Hatshepsut for this. Okay, and she only accepted, unfortunately, so we don't get the extra. So we'll see. Somebody else asked us here for something, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I am tempted to go here and get the extra mine, which will be even extra production. But then again, going for food would be pretty decent as well. You know what? Just because we are doing production at the moment, let's go ahead and get this other mine, and we'll have even more production for that later on. And I can't accept this, so I'll just do this, which is fine, I think. Yeah, sorry there, girl. Unfortunately, I'm falling behind. Okay, Jose here is actually not that good with culture anymore. Okay, let's get this guy and get him in the water, and we'll kind of go up the coast and see what happens there. Hopefully there's nobody here that'll boop my settler. Okay, we can finally go in here. Unfortunately, these guys... Okay, we'll unpack you here. We'll unpack this guy here. Unfortunately, we'll have to unpack this guy in the... Okay, I wonder, can you attack here? No, you can't. No, actually you can. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take a turn to do, but he can now get attacked. Hold on, we have this upgrade that you can move after getting, but maybe that's just... Why can't any of you guys move? We literally have that... Not this guy either. Okay. It says here, units can move after unpacking from this commander. Alright, so this is definitely bugged here. Because this guy, all of these guys should be able to move, but now they can't, and I'm gonna get shot by an archer, no less. Plus, this guy is even extra vulnerable because he is in a river tile. Okay, well, let's see what happens anyways. Do we fortify? You know, let's fortify and see what happens here. Okay, no, he just actually went into here. Okay, we'll have this guy go into here. guy can't go into here. I will use the focus fire ability on this general here. Let's get you doing this. And then this guy will probably move in here. Okay. Fantastic. That's actually pretty good. Okay, you just sit there and heal and then we'll see what happens. Alright, you grew again. Silver only goes towards gold, towards purchasing units. So I don't think I'll be purchasing any units anytime soon. But I think going for... Well, again, we will be getting... Because this will become a mine. And we do have a brickyard here, which would help us out altogether. But I think going here to get to the salt is going to be a lot better. Plus, I think that's going to be a quarry as well. So let's go ahead and grab this farm in here, which we don't have. Hold on. Do we have? No, in the brickyard. We might actually want to buy you a granary as well, because then you'll have extra food. Because soon enough we'll be able to get you to what's it called? Specialize in something. Okay, this guy keep coming down, and there you go. You keep coming up here. We'll see what we can do once we get all of this going. Here, let's see how these guys will attack me. Okay, they just healed, which is, I guess, good for them. Alright, I can choose a celebration. I think, well, we are constructing buildings. Actually, that might be pretty decent right now. Hold on, how much, what's the production? 9. Basically get me another 3. It's almost a third of it. Because I do want to get our unique district next. You know what? I think I may want to do the production towards building. So let's go ahead and do this. Plus we have an extra policy slot. Also, I ended up looking into it. These are our traditions here. Even though they're policy slots, but I googled it, it kind of didn't make any sense, but because this is our government, these are our traditions here. So I can do influence, scout movement, training a infantry unit, which we're not doing. Let's get oratory here. Let's get 2 extra influence. But yeah, this will help us out because as Friedrich here, or no, actually as Rome. Oh no, it's for the Legion, that's right. Plus 2 combat strength for every tradition in the government. Unfortunately, we don't have this yet, because we don't have legions, but we will in a second. Oh, you actually can't go this way. Okay, let's see if we go down the wall. Yeah, because we don't have sailing. I don't think I unlocked sailing just yet. Okay, you will move into here. You come over this way. Okay, you can attack into there, and you can attack into there. So let's grab our guy here and go focus fire on this guy here, please. And we might be able to just boop him. Unfortunately not. Okay, now let's hit you with this guy and then get this guy to finish you off, please. Thank you very much. So you heal, And we'll probably move you into here so that we can boop this guy. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. This guy can move into here. This guy can move into here. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do anything. Yeah, these guys all lost their movement. Okay. You just wait and heal. You wait there until we go ahead and deal with that. And then you will slowly move up to Cahokia? Let's call it Cahokia. Why not? Okay. Yeah, there's that guy there. He is going to be able to attack me here. So let's wait one turn in there because he won't be able to enter the woods. Okay, let's see what these guys do. Uh-oh. I did not know you had a unit there. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, narrative choice it is. Though Friedrich excels in war, he's a lover of art. For all his protestations, it is hard not to imagine he loves the smell of sweet and the sweat and the clash of arms. But when he returns, it is to the theater he goes. Okay. Battle in the truest art. Plus 25 production towards training warriors in all settlements. I do need to train a commander. The sword makes poor music. Build a garden, which is something I do want to do. +1 culture on garden in all settlements. I think that might be pretty good. Or just gain gold. No, let's go with this. Yeah, let's go with this. I think I do like that. Okay, you finish this. Oh, I have 4. This is actually really good. Well, yeah, because actually I finished the brickyard here. So I can do the garden to complete that for the extra culture. But I can start on our unique quarter, which I think I do want to do. Maybe starting it here would be a pretty good idea. Well, something to be said about doing it here so that we can expand to both these tiles. They're pretty decent. It's a small little tiny navigable river. Huh. Or we may just buy the garden. Okay, let's do start on this. I think I do want this, and I do want it here. Yeah, let's get you going here. I know this doesn't really affect me much for... in here would have been nice, but I need to get two of those buildings into here to get a quarter going. Oh my goodness, you have a spearman. Let's please move away. You will move away here. Please and thank you. You, on the other hand, will go ahead and do something like so. And then we'll be able to just boop him. Wow, are you kidding me right now? Okay, let's do this. I know I'm going to be left with nothing, but I can disperse independent village here.
It is easier to find men who will volunteer to die than to find those who are willing to endure pain with patience.
Indeed. So we did unlock this, so next thing we can do is move here. So we do have this. Let's not do any of that. I think we should be fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We have a narrative choice. And we get an militaristic attribute points, which is great. Another narrative choice. The Roman soldiers have earned many accolades and grow proud in their strides. Apparently entitled to the city's choicest bites. Wow, okay. Some citizens start to grumble, but their authority shouldn't extend beyond the battlefield. So we can get 25 culture or 25 science, which is basically a turn which will get me to complete bronze working right away. Let's go ahead and do
He
that.
heard these horrors, and his spirit stirred, and spurred to action, he sheathed his skin in burnished bronze.
Indeed. Okay, so now we have Legion unlocked, Archer, and even the barracks, which might be decent enough to build some places, and even more narrative choices. The people look at one another and ask, who are we? Their culture, heritage deepens. So another cultural attribute points. Awesome. Even more narrative choices. Wow, we get so many. Satisfied at last, their the writer sets down their quill. They have spent countless hours writing down words only to scratch them out and rewrite them. All will be worth it if just one reader finds joy in their texts. So one must write every day to improve, which you can get in a codex, or just 75 influence. I think I'd rather get the codex, which will be pretty good for me. Which also gets me closer, if I'm not mistaken, to science thing. Yeah, because I think the total here, I need to have 10 codices in my empire. I already have 2. One more we will get once we get education or something like that. Not education, whatever it is. Is it in here? Literacy, I think. Yeah, gain codex once we get literacy. Okay. What did I just do in civics? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I ended up doing the Roman one. Well, we can keep going here, which will increase our settlement limits. And plus I'll gain you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I think I like this. Let's go with that. Plus we have another upgrade for you. Here, this I feel like is semi-decent, both options. Either gain +2 combat strength for infantry units within the command radius when attacking, or 2 combat strength for ranged units within the command radius when attacking. I tend to prefer combat strength for the ranged units, especially in here as we're playing with Rome. The +2 infantry combat strength is not as relevant because our legionaries, once we do have them, will have extra combat strength according to our traditions or policies that we have in government. So let's go ahead and do the ranged, and we will do that. Fantastic. One more upgrade, and this guy will be able to put down a city here. So we will do that. So leader attributes, we have culture. Per age on palace and city halls, yes, let's go ahead and do this. And then militaristic, look at this, attribute points spent 15. I'm even completing this. Yes, I think ignoring the happiness penalty from unrest and captured settlements will be pretty decent for us. So I will keep going down so that I can increase the settlement limit at some point down the road. Maybe even in this game here, in this age, we might be able to do that. So let's go ahead and do this. And do we finally unlock sailing or go down? I mean, mastery in bronze working would be pretty good, because it will give me +3 combat strength for infantry units, which we might have to use. Masonry would be nice too, because I wouldn't mind putting some walls all over the place. So let's go with masonry. Let's do that. You now keep coming up this way, and you can't do anything at the moment. Okay. So for now, I will actually put a cut in here, because we have been going a while. So for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.